So, who are the type of people that lead revolutions? Leaders embody their followers' ideals. Revolutions are the most important events in history. They are the tool to make demanded change happen. They also are the emotion in the big changes of society. Those are the moments when most people want the same thing to start or stop happening. The type of people that lead revolutions are those of high influence and status, but also embody a popular ideal. The elite is better believed. Status gives people a sense of authority that is non existent in their intellectual standpoint. A person with the military, political, legislative, or influential power. History has shown these people always have the power in the moments of a revolution, making them not leaders but also faces of such movements. For example, Joseph Stalin. He was a politician in the military and spread the emerging communism ideals in the USSR. He became a leader in a revolution because of the position he had in his country and the authority it gave him. Not only that, but the absence of a negative reputation. Studies have shown that influence is majorly affected by the trust a follower has in his leader. Their trust is less likely to be prejudiced if this person had little to no negative reputation and is in a position of power within the government. Through all research papers, you can see that the strategy Stalin used to persuade was rather based on propaganda than facts. So the authority he had gave him the green light to do this. This is a great example of status in a leadership because this is what he based it on. There was no concept, research, standpoint, or help he provided. It was only a great position that allowed him to connect with most. There are many ways to create a following, but at the end, social status is the more efficient and effective one of the bunch. Most need to agree on the change for it to happen, and a leader has to embody that. Another way to create a following is to fight for what most want, because the truth is, to spark a revolution or push one and expect the change, you'll need to work for something that most want, because if not, the majority won't let it happen. A leader needs to be a portrait of what this ideal is. He needs to be a reflection of what should be done according to popular opinion, because with popular opinion comes union. In hats of a great leader like Martin Luther King, he was an advocate for equal rights and democracy. He specialized in black rights in the United States, but this was a minority in the country. But he did not only embody the average black man fighting for the right, but the average American fighting for democracy too, and the average woman fighting for equal rights too. His reach was in all advocates for the civil rights movement, and that is what caused him to have an effect on people and grow a following. Martin was great face and representation of what America was fighting for, and that is what gave his leadership such strength. The embodiment of popular opinion is key for a leader to demand change with a following. A great leader comes with a great voice. It is important for the leader of a revolution to have a great reach among all people. All the influence comes from authority and relatability. The reach of the leader is defined by the amount of people who share the same ideals and the authority this person has. The type of people that lead revolutions are those of high influence and status but also embody a popular ideal. The voice of a leader is heard when he has the strength of the crowd and the position of a titan, even if it's fair or not. We are and will always have leaders that lead for the wrong reasons, opting for what will or has become negative change. It is up to us defining if those will still be who influence our decisions and what we stand for.